So in part 2 of making my Bluetooth keyboard charge again, we will replace the temporary fix with a new USB port. First of all, the port is larger than the original hole in the keyboard, so to mount it, it needs a bit of filing. The nicest repair would have been to replace the original broken USB port and solder in a new one. But although some masters of soldering on YouTube will do this in seconds, there is always a risk of damaging the board while doing so. That's why I opted for this solution without using a hot air station. When the hole is filed out sufficiently, the port fits, but it does take a bit more space than I anticipated, and it covers the +5 and ground connection points we used in the temporary fix. This point here turns out to be the +5 volts as well, and for the ground we can use this screw here, which connects to the ground on the PCB through this little conducting cushion. It took a bit of patience to get it to fit, but in the end it did. So now we have a nice looking USB port for less than the price of a can of soda, which is a nice way of giving this expensive keyboard another lease of life. Please let me know in the comments if you were able to fix your own USB port in this way, or if you were able to install a new USB port on the board. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and press the join button to help me do more repairs. I hope you will join me in the next video.